Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to Slay the Spire, and today we have another achievement run to do. Same one actually. Who needs relics? So let's go. We're going with the Ironclad because I think I've explained this before, but I guess it doesn't hurt to do again. Oh, transform a card it is, I guess. I don't want 3 potions and we get dropkick. Okay, that's kind of nice, actually. Alright, we have a path with triple rest. No elite on it, but I guess that's good. It means less a chance of me actually picking up something like a relic, which is again the hardest part of this challenge, believe it or not. That's why most of these runs end before even the first boss fight, because I tend to pick up a relic by accident. Now if they make it past, well, it depends on how good my build is. We can't actually run Clash on this low of an Ascension level. Granted, it's not as good past Act 1. Or Wild Strike. I'm gonna go with Wild Strike. I'm thinking Evolve Pyrokinesis. We can't actually take that. Good thing I didn't instantly click. Normally, I'm the person who instantly clicks. Alright, we're gonna go for the back one here, and we are gonna single defend and strike that one. Just to trigger elite curl up. So the reason we do the Ironclad, I didn't explain that. The Ironclad starts off with one of the best relics in the game, in my opinion. Now you could go with any other character and gamble the first relic away, or just not gamble at all. It's just, in my opinion, it's going to be a little bit more difficult if you don't gamble away the relic. Another choice, oh hello, Cleave here is actually a really good call, isn't it? I mean, it's early AoE. Gonna be very useful. Actually, I don't know why I went this way. I should have gone this way. I guess that's the question mark. Now I have double shop. I'm gonna pick up Cleave just because I don't know if it's gonna show up. We're gonna card remove a strike here, and we're gonna continue on forward. So yeah, exchanging relics is probably a good idea if you're playing on any other character because, I mean, hey, extra energy. I mean, what more do you want? We're gonna upgrade Wild Strike here because it is a lot of damage. Plus we have Evolve, which is gonna compensate for the wounds. Hopefully I just pick up a... Oh, hello. Oh. Well, I guess this is what we're doing here. I was not expecting you, but this is exactly what I was expecting. Yeah, 25 damage off that. Ooh, Rampage. Or Shrug It Off. I think I'm going to pick up Shrug It Off here. I think it's the better call. We don't actually need Rampage that much. And the shop is going to have nothing we're going to be able to buy. Good thing there wasn't a fire breathing here that I couldn't buy. I would have been really annoyed. I'm going to actually pick up a second Wild Strike. We're going to double down on this and hopefully it's going to pay off. The only reason I'm opening this, by the way, is to give people a heart attack because they know I'm going to pick up the relic. That and gold. Sometimes they have gold in them, like 40, 50 gold. Alright, this is actually a really good opener here. I mean, 24 damage out of that. Not bad. Of course, it could have been better. It could have been Wild Strike, Wild Strike, Wild Strike. Especially considering we have 2 of them and they're upgraded, which do a lot of damage. Too bad none of these are vulnerable, but you know what? Actually, we're doing really good. We're kind of on full health. Oh, Slime King. Good thing I actually picked up the AoE in that case. We don't need the bash here, there's no point. Blessing, sure. Ooh, third Wild Strike. Yes. Right, I think I have enough Wild Strikes at this point. Now I just need Fire Breathing and we should be fine. Alright, maybe not enough Wild Strikes. I really don't want to be weakened here, so I'm gonna go for the back one. That's a guaranteed lethal there. I'm gonna leave this one for a Wild Strike probably and focus on potentially defending, actually. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Nobody's actually applying any debuffs to me, so... Probably don't need all the health, but... Oh, no. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Yeah, now it's... I should have double struck. What am I doing? Oh, it's too late now. We're gonna be debuffed. For at least 1 turn. Which isn't good. That means we're gonna take extra damage. Or... I could eliminate 2 of them. That's basically 10 block. We're going to count that as 10 block. And because we have Evolve, we are going to need True Rep though, something to actually remove all these. Oh my god, I'm not going to pick up a third one. At this point you might say, oh, you have so many strikes, pick that up. No, it's too much, it's too high cost. We actually can't pick up any relics, so yeah. We're going to upgrade Evolve here, we're going to potentially need it. I'm still hoping for Fire Breathing, I'm holding out hope. We can't do the last one. I don't really need the healing, so we're just gonna go for the max HP. 56 HP should be enough here. Probably Bash, but I'm actually gonna go with Cleave. What am I doing? I will almost upgrade to Wall Strike there. Cleave here because AoE is gonna be important, and well, this isn't a bad hand to upgrade. They're better ones. I'd rather get the Bash, and I think I will hold out for the Bash because an extra turn of vulnerability is gonna be very useful. I should have actually used that now that I said vulnerability, but at this point, it's pointless. Oh, split is at 70, right? Split is at 70, not at 75. Oh, we're not on Ascension. I was like, split is in 2. No, it's not. Right, Evolve got played, which is exactly what we wanted, and 36 HP. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we have a Wall Strike. I really don't want to be weakened, so that's going to be our priority target. Frailty isn't an issue. We don't actually have much defense, but we really don't want to be weakened here. That being said, combo time. Oh, hello. Oh, Cleave. Nice. I lucked out there. I was actually planning on just getting rid of one of them because I had enough HP. Sure. Combo attempt's fine. It doesn't really work, but it's fine. Fairy in a bottle for a little bit of extra safety. Now, Exhume, Brutality, or Reaper. We're not really going to be going for strength here, so Reaper is just not going to be enough healing. We're just going to open this up to see our luck. Our luck would have been great. Oh boy. Well, lucky me, I suppose. Well, I see 2 paths with 2 rests. We're gonna go for this one over here because it has no elites. Again, less chance of me actually picking up a relic, which is not something we want in this run, since this is supposed to be a 1 relic run. Now, as I said, we need a couple more cards, one of which is True Grit. Second one is Fire Breathing. Actually, that's the more important one, since that's gonna solve a majority of our issues. Speaking of which, I'll probably pick up Flame Barrier here. Thunderclap would be good extra AoE plus vulnerability, but I need extra defense at this point. Energy Potion might actually be very useful, but that's the thing. Which one of these do I drop? These both have really good uses for certain enemies. For this one though, not so much. For this one, maybe the Fairy in a Bottle. Alright, we're gonna block for one of these, and I'm actually going to... No, I can't actually bring that one down. Maybe next turn though, so... Yeah, I'm gonna hit it a couple of times. Fire Breathing here would have been amazing. It would have just eliminated these relatively quickly. This will as well. Problem is they're not multi-attacking. Still gonna use it though. I mean, I'm already taking a lot of damage here. What choice do I have? Might as well at least block for something. At least this one's gonna, like, take a bunch of damage. Yeah. These ones, not as much. But it's something. 4 damage. 3. Let's see. Can I get a... Nope. Never mind. I guess we're just defending here. I was really hoping for an extra attack there, but... Actually, that wasn't gonna do much. I wasn't even gonna get an extra attack. I should have been counting. Right, 5 block is easy. We're just gonna do that. And then attack, of course. Hello, Fire Breathing. You're, like, kind of in the wrong turn, but, sure. Whatever. Flex. I mean, we kind of have the card draw to sustain Flex with this, but I kind of don't want it. Because our deck is gonna get really filled up really quickly. Especially without any way to remove all the wounds. Eventually we will draw a hand with like 9 or 10 wounds. Even with, Evolve, because we're just gonna overdraw. Right, I am actually gonna go for you. Normally I would go for the Sphere Guardian here, but we have enough damage to eliminate this relatively quickly, so. Alright, yeah, not double defending. Actually, shouldn't have been saving this. That was a little bit of a mistake. Well, that was a big mistake. Yeah. I mean, we don't block much, but that's... Oh, boy. Yeah, if we don't get to play Evolve before all that starts happening, it's kind of a bad thing. I need to play this. This is too much damage to pass up. And we're fine. We can actually rest. We don't really have things that need so many upgrades. Second evolve? No, one is enough. Oh no, we're not gonna get far. Okay, I can't actually take any of these, whether I want to or not. The nest. I could actually get the dagger. We're probably not gonna use it though, so... Or at least not the way it's intended to. Alright, we have no elite along the way. That doesn't mean I shouldn't rest though. I mean, the only thing I would really like to upgrade is these 2 cards. And honestly, it's not that big of a deal at the moment. Bash, maybe. Wild Strike, we have like 2 upgraded, so I'm kind of fine with that. We're going to bash here and evolve, because if I don't play evolve here, I'm going to live to regret it. Now, this thing does apply frailty, so I'm actually going to use this. Oh, our fellow Mystic here applies frailty, which is kind of weird. Mystics are not supposed to apply frailty. I'm just going to point that out. There's a flame barrier for you. That would have been a full block even with the frailty, but still, frailty. I will shrug it off here first, just to see what I draw. Okay. Before I play anything else, of course. Well, can I deal 26 here? Yep, absolutely. And 2 damage on you. Just a little bit of poke, just a little bit. Okay, there's the bash, there's the drop kick, and wild strike. That is a lot of damage, but that is basically all my energy. Well, a lot. Could be better. Ah, of course I was gonna run into limit break eventually. When I'm not planning on using it. We are heading just straight up here. Resting is currently not needed, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna upgrade the bash here. Of course, I would have preferred if I got trip over bash. I always prefer trip. We're just gonna open this up for gold, nothing else. There's nothing else there, so we leave. Oh, this is kind of horrible. Oh, I do get an early bash though. It's gonna be bash, drop kick, then evolve, just so that I can play, you know, the extra card. And with that vulnerability on him, I don't actually need to use this. What is the boss fight here? Spirit Guardian. Okay. Browse Automaton. Whoops. Spirit Guardian. I'm using this so it can take a little bit of extra damage. So much damage. So much fun. Alright, we're going to use Shrug It Off first, just see what we get, and it's going to be a defend. Absolutely fine with that. Would actually like... actually I can't. I was about to say would actually like a relic that gives me a little bit of extra dex, but yeah. That's kind of not possible. Just 1 extra dex, you know, oddly smooth stone, but I can't actually pick it up. The thing is, with my lock, we're going to run into it. Actually, we're going to run into a lot of things that I don't want. Extra AoE might actually not be a bad idea. I would have preferred Whirlwind, but at this point I don't have much of a choice. I didn't even get Fire Breathing yet, so... Oh, of course it's going to show up now. Oh, and of course Paper Frog. Actually, I just realized we can actually run 2 cost cards with Enlightenment, but I would need to get Enlightenment beforehand. And I probably wouldn't pick it up without 80 Perfected Strikes, so... it's a little bit out there. I'm still going to remove the strike. It is worse than a... I'm actually going to pick up a regen potion here. We don't have a guaranteed shop, right? We don't, but the regen potion might actually be useful. A dex potion actually would have been nice, but oh well. Fine. It's fine. Can't actually get Jax. I can't get the relic, but I can transform 2 cards. Let's see what I get. Oh, hello, extra AoE. We actually have enough AoE in the form of Fire Breathing. I cannot take any of these, so we're just gonna attack this one. This fight isn't gonna last very long, but oh boy, yeah, this is what I was afraid of. That it'll happen eventually, and it did. It did. We got the hand. Problem is, I'm gonna be a really low HP here, like really low. I want to use it, but I can't. Actually, I don't think we're alive. Oh, we're alive. Never mind. It's not 8x3. Alright, I'm sorry if I go a little bit silent, it's just, I've had issues. Yeah. Just say it. Yeah. The block push is actually kind of nice to see. Second evolve is a little bit too much, we don't actually need it. Now, I'll have to rest here. I wanted to upgrade Fire Breathing because it's very important, but actually HP in this boss fight, at least to me, is important. Oh, great, I got them both in the first turn. That's actually lovely. And I even got to deal like a little bit of damage to him. Problem is I need to block here, which is fine. I mean, they don't really add anything into my deck, so I need to start using wild strikes if I want... Oh boy. If I want my things to work, if I want my combo to work, and I have to block for as much as I can every single turn. Preferably fully defend, because we don't have much HP to work with. At the same time, we need to actually start getting this out of control, this whole combo. So I need more wild strikes basically in the deck. That's why I'm trying to use them as much as possible. Alright, you're gone. And a double wild strike here is definitely the way to go. Alright, this is what I was afraid of, but this is what I was saving the block potion. The other thing I could do is just straight up take the damage. Let's see, how much can I block for this round? Enough. I can block for enough. I probably should have used Flame Bearer. That was actually a lot of block that I just wasted. The reason I want to save Fairy in a Bottle is just in case the next boss fight is the Awakened one. Because we play 2 powers that we actually need. If it's Dono and Deka, that fight's going to be easy for us, but it's unlikely that it's going to be Dono and Deka, so... yeah. Again, truly sorry if I go silent here and there for a little bit, for like a second or two. 26 you say. Well, the best I can do is this much. I actually think we have enough wounds at this point, so I don't need to prioritize play... Oh boy, we're dead. I don't need to prioritize playing Wild Strikes, but, I mean, I need to do damage. And this is the best option we have. In fact, Bash is 10, Whirlwind is 10, so yeah, we're just gonna go this way. The thing is, Fire Breathing didn't get upgraded. That was a lot of damage potential that we lost in general. Because that could have been 20 instead of 12. And we've done this how many times by now? That was a minimum of this health and damage wasted. Problem is he's about to do his big move. I guess they're both 5 damage, sure. I mean, I can play this for no good reason. So unless I do 70 damage here, we're not going to be able to kill it. Oh boy. Because I am definitely not blocking here. Well, couldn't even make it vulnerable. If I could, there was a chance. But I didn't. Oh well. The run has ended. Alright, well, let's try a redo. We'll do one more run. And let's go. Let's see what I get here. The options are just amazing. Alright, let's see what I get. Of all things, of all the things. Oh, I mean, I would restart, but I can't actually take the kill 3 free enemies. Because that's a relic. Alright, I see double rest. It has a lead along the way. To the right. Actually, there's many double rests. One in fact has... Actually, I think all of them have a double lead, but I kind of like the right side, so we're just going to go to the right side. It caught my eye early enough. I don't like Combust on a principle that... Actually, wait a minute. Combust could work for us very well if I can pick up Rupture early. It'll put us on a clock, because that is a decent amount of HP loss, but we should be fine. Oh boy. That being said, I could pick up Clash here. Let's see what the... Nope, definitely not against that boss fight. It is only useful if you are facing the Guardian. Because Hexaghost puts stuff in your deck, and so does the Slime King, so that's... Yeah, that's not very useful. I'm actually going to pick up Headbutt here to manipulate the deck a little bit from time to time. Sure, I'll actually play this here. This is 9 damage. Of course, I'm not going to say no. Alright, my chair wanted to run away for some reason. It's like kind of slid back away from the microphone. I was like, wait, where are you going? Speaking of Rupture, okay. That's probably going to be the first thing we upgrade, though. What choice do I have? We don't actually need that many strikes. Where was I going? Oh, right side. Early shop, potentially useful. We don't actually need to use the combo here. The problem is, like, that's 2 dead cards. This is why I kind of don't like this specific combo, because I can play Rupture here. What am I doing? That's actually going to save me 5 HP currently. If I had used Headbutt, it would have actually saved me 5 HP. I was planning on using Headbutt on the Spike Slime there to save myself the HP damage with Combust, but yeah, I kind of forgot to use it. Well, alright, so priority upgrades currently are going to go for things like Combust. Like, I believe Combust is lose HP, right? Yeah, lose HP, so you can't block that. I don't care about its upgrade, it doesn't matter. I guess if I'm going to rely on it for AoE, I care, but I kind of don't. We're not going to go full power, because that's just going to guarantee the Awakened one. What we're going to do is we're going to upgrade Rupture here. As I said, it's a priority upgrade, so it gives 2 strength. That's going to make us a lot more powerful. We're just going to keep heading to the right side here. And we're going to take a bunch of damage this turn. Slaver needs to go. This is a horrible, horrible Slaver. Needs to be the first. Yeah, sure, I'll play it. I'm actually going to single block here and not Headbutt. I'm going to Headbutt for a defend. Oh, I'm going to need a way to heal here. We're definitely going to need Reaper. Absolutely. Alright. We are actually not going to bash Headbutt here. We're going to double defend for 6, and this time I can't play Headbutt, of course. Right, this is why I hate the Slaver. Alright. I mean, yeah, at this point I have a bunch of strength, but I mean, I've lost so much HP that I'm not entirely sure if that's worth it. This is why I said we're going to need Reaper, because we're going to be constantly losing HP. This triggers it, but we already have a way of triggering it. It would be nice to have an extra way of triggering it, absolutely. Maybe that's a little bit less costly than Hemokinesis. You might say, oh, but it's only 2 HP. Yeah, but if I get 20 damage for... who am I kidding? Just pick it up. It's 20 damage. Oh, the Wheel of Misfortune. Could it be a curse? Oh, please don't give me a relic. Oh, thank you. I'm not entirely sure if you can avoid the relic here. But the full heal here is actually very helpful. That guarantees the upgrade. Again, just click there to see the gold. Nothing else. Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. Well, I can't take down any one of them because I chose to play Rupture. So basically I'm taking HP damage here. Lots of it. It hurts so much, don't. Alright, well, Hemokinesis is guaranteed lethal on any one of these. Well, this one. And then I guess I'll just defend for 5 since Headbutt isn't gonna do much. Yet. Good, you put the block on the wrong target. That's exactly what I wanted. At this point, I am not really willing to use Hemokinesis. No, I'm not. We're gonna lose enough HP. Actually, if I played Hemokinesis there, we might have lost less HP, but whatever. It's fine. That's 15, that's 14. Well, we have lethal on that one. And I guess I'll bring back a strike just to guarantee lethal on this. Right, I forgot. We can't get Dead Branch, so picking up Corruption is... I mean, it has its uses, I suppose. But I'm actually going to pick up Flame Barrier here. I do like Flame Barrier. It is very useful, especially in the bird fight. Sometimes even in this fight. We are going to actually single block here. We're going to attack the back one, because the back one's the one that's buffing. Okay, well... Oh, that's not even lethal? Oh, right, it's not upgraded, of course. That really needed to be upgraded, by the way, by now. Well... Attack potion, sure, that will help. Definitely cleave here. We have some AoE, but honestly, Combust as AoE is... I personally don't like it that much, okay? Unless, you know, you combine it with something like Rupture and then Hemokinesis so that you can do a strength build, but isn't just a straight up strength build a classic strength build the better call? I'm kind of joking, you know, but still. Just because I prefer it doesn't mean that it's, I suppose this is fine. We can infect and rage him a little bit. He's gone next turn guaranteed anyway. Okay, I almost clicked on that. We got a dex potion, which is actually going to be very helpful. I did pick up one cleave, right? Okay, we're good. Sword boomerang would be nice. It scales with strength very well. A reaper would be better. Just pointing that out there. Well, there's no way I'm not using... there is a way I'm not using that. Wait a minute, it's a Hex Ghost fight. What am I doing? We were fine. I can actually take the damage here. It's fine. I can take like a hit or two. And that's not gonna be lethal. Alright, I'll actually defend here. It's one short. Of course it's one short. It's always one short. Alright. We're actually good on HP. That's gonna trigger it. I still think this triggers a rupture only once because I believe it combines both the combust, so you lose 2 HP instead of losing 2 times 1 HP. So yeah, it's a little bit pointless. We're gonna upgrade here, absolutely. We're actually gonna upgrade Flame Bearer because against this boss fight it is extremely useful. And if we have birds next floor, oh my god, I got it on the wrong turn. I mean, of course I was gonna get it on the wrong turn. What am I talking about? We're gonna use that probably gonna end up using that. But I first want to play Rupture. That being said, next turn he attacks for 2 times 5, I believe. So we're gonna bring that back. Oh no, it's only 6. It's the next turn. Whoops. That's fine. In this case, I'm actually going to choose to take the damage because I wanted to play the combo. The sooner we get it rolling, the better off we're going to be. That being said, we are on a big, big ticking time bomb. And it's going to become a little bit bigger. Now, next turn he defends as far as I'm aware. We're bringing back Hemokinesis. We are on a huge time bomb. We're actually on several turns away from death. Which means I can't... Oh, it's the next turn that he defends. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We're going to use that. If I bash Pummel, I can still defend. And I will be alive. That's not enough. Oh no, the burn. I didn't pay attention. Oh boy. I have 1 turn left to live. This isn't good. I didn't notice the burn. I didn't pay attention. Oh well, death by combustion. It happens. You know what? It could have been worse. It could have been Hemokinesis. Oh, it was fun though. Alright, anyway, we're gonna end things off here. If anybody has any suggestions on a challenge run, do feel free to put it down in the comments. If not, I'm continuing with this for the whole week. Oh, wait a minute. The week's almost over. Well, you never know. For now though, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one.